to tell you the story of a girl named Veronica. And trigger warning, this is about assault. This woman, she was in the military. She met up with this guy. I think he claimed he was like new to town, wanted to make friends or something like that. And she agreed to meet up with him. She did not know that he was also in the military, but she did know he was a doctor. So she met up with him and like felt very uncomfortable. They met up at a restaurant and the restaurant was closed and she wanted to reschedule. And he's like, no, let's go to a different restaurant. And so he drives. So then they went into the restaurant and he started asking like these really invasive questions about her intimate life and stuff. She started feeling really uncomfortable. So she started recording the audio. You can hear her say that she's drinking. She's not in her right mind. That Schmex is off the table because she's religious. Then they get out into the parking lot. He like takes her glasses off and is like, you're more pretty this way. And she's like, no, stop. And is like, dude, you're trying to kiss me. Stop. Mm-hmm. And he kissed her so hard she made her nose bleed. He was supposed to drive her back to her car, and he didn't. He drove her to a secluded area, and then eventually assault occurred. Like, this is recorded, audio recorded. She waited 3 days to report it, which is totally normal because she was in shock and also kind of in a freeze state. And she even was texting with the guy and sent him a picture to show how like she had bruises and stuff. In hindsight, she's quoted as saying, I made an effort to make it not as bad as it seemed in my head and gaslit myself.
Well, that's understandable.
She decides, hey, I'm going to go to the police. I'm going to tell them what happened. Shows them the recording. They charge her for felony wiretapping because they recorded him, and false police reporting because she didn't report it the same day, and because she continued to text with him, that meant it was consensual.
What is wrong with that law enforcement?
But apparently this is not something that's so crazy that happens. Women will get charged with false police reporting. His consequence was he was discharged from the military. Her consequence is she's going on trial. She's been trying to fight it for 2 years now, spent thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah. She currently has a GoFundMe, which I'm going to link, and she currently has a petition to drop the charges, which I'm also going to link.
What the?
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have recorded it. This poor woman.